As we continue our conversation on the inequalities facing African Americans in our community, we're taking a look now at Black-owned businesses. Shaun Gallagher spoke to some African American small business owners who face significant challenges in getting their ideas off the ground because of years of systematic racism.
When you walk up and down Dr. Martin Luther King Drive, you'll see dozens of these yellow and black signs signifying Black-owned businesses. And while there are plenty of them up and down this street and other places in Milwaukee, it's not the norm in Wisconsin.
My idea is to treat people as if they're in my home.
Paul Wiggum's restaurant, Mi Casa Su Cafe, has been around for about 2.5 years. But as an African American small business owner, it was hard to get his idea off the ground.
I work for pretty much my own savings. I had a lot of support from friends.
Wisconsin is home to less than 60,000 minority-owned small businesses, representing just 13% of all small businesses in the state.
There just aren't enough African American-owned small businesses. There just aren't enough minority-owned small businesses. One of the main reasons is access to capital.
Ossie Kendricks with the African American Chamber of Commerce says because of years of systemic racism, African Americans typically don't have the equity of their white counterparts. So banks don't look favorably on businesses starting from scratch.
Banks aren't willing to lend business loans to startups. So then the business owners or potential business owners will come to like a community development financial institution or a loan fund, which is what the African American Chamber provides to apply for a loan.
The African American Chamber of Commerce provides assistance to offer up to $35,000 in loans to help level the playing field for African Americans. And they help with knowledge through a 14-week entrepreneurial education program.
Ultimately, it's a cohort-based education program, so you're amongst other like-minded entrepreneurs that are looking to do just that, start and sustain a small business.
Programs like this could have helped Clifton Phelps when he and his brothers started JCP Construction 12 years ago.
You're either taking a high-interest loan out to get started, and then in addition to those high-interest loans, just that back office is so important.
But despite their hardships, Clifton and Paul's businesses are thriving, even though they've had an uphill climb to joining the small percentage of minority business owners in the state.
I've made some great strides, some great improvements in my life, and being a business owner is one of them.
Am I proud to be part of the 13%? Yeah, but at the same time, I'm ashamed it's not 30%.
And an increase may be on the horizon.
That benefits all of them, so as one grows, they all grow.
The African American Chamber of Commerce says on top of the resources they provide, to reach out to your local business improvement district for help as well. We'll have information on all of those resources at tmj4.com. Just look for this story. In Bronzeville, Shaun Gallagher, TMJ4 News.